Choosing the pose we studied in the last section, I started posing it on Poser 2014, getting as close as I can to the one I studied. Poser is like SketchUp, you can use it to build up your initial sketch. It doesn't mean it is cheating, as long as you practice figure drawing on daily basis. But to make things easier, and work faster, you can use all the help you can to build up your initial sketch. This sketch will change a lot as we move forward. You can check the figure drawing practice I did in other videos under figure drawing playlist. After getting close to the target pose, I set up the lights and camera as I imagined them in the final painting idea. Finally I render as PNG and take it to Photoshop. In Photoshop, you can either sketch over your poser file, or draw it, it's up to you. The important thing is not to trace it. Try to design your character while using the pose as a reference only. As I'm sketching, all the studies I did in the previous section are paying off. The clothes, the portraits, the accessories, are all being used here while I'm sketching. Once the rough sketch is done, I fade it out and retrace my sketch with cleaner lines. Don't forget to flip your canvas to check out your sketch for errors. Flipping canvas usually show you a different perspective toward your painting, making mistakes more obvious. Start the coloring phase with base colors, blue for Virgil's coat, red for Dante's coat, and so on. Make sure coloring is inside the border as best as you can, since the basic shading will depend on that. For the next step, create 2 new layers, one for shadows, and one for highlight, and Alt+click on the basic colors layer to lock the transparency of these new layers to the basic color layer. This way you can only shade inside the borders of the colors layer. Make sure you know where your light sources are: main light, top left in the situation, secondary light, from top right, and a bounce light from down below. You can also use overlay as a layer mode for highlight and multiply for shadows. Now the painting is ready for detailing. See you in the next chapter.